Joy, always great to hear from you. Thank you very much. We'll talk soon. All right, Heartland Health Department, one of the latest to join a national movement led by grandparents. Southern 7 Health Department is now partnering with the organization Grandparents for Vaccines with a goal of changing the conversation around vaccines by passing down their knowledge and stories.
Extraordinary stories that these people now, seniors are carrying with them for the rest of their lives. And those are the stories we need to share, not just the joyous ones about thank goodness vaccines are here, but this is what happened when there were no vaccines. We call it the before times. It's very frightening and scary.
Co-founder Donna Gaffney, you heard her there, say after the project launched on September 7th, which was also Grandparents' Day, thousands of grandparents responded in the first 48 hours asking to join the movement. We are so happy to have Shauna Ryan with Southern 7 Health Department live in the studio with us today. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having us come in and talk.
Yes, and thank you so much for taking the time to be here. You were just hearing our guest there speak.
Yes.
What goes through your head?
Oh, well, first off, Southern 7 Health Department is so proud to be part of this effort. The Grandparents for Vaccines are a volunteer-led organization made up of grandparents and non-grandparents who are making it their mission to tell their life story before vaccines. And so we're very excited to be a part of that.
So what's the why behind why this is happening?
Well, we've talked before about how we are seeing an increase in vaccine preventable diseases in our region. We've got measles throughout the nation. We've had rubella. We are seeing polio and others pop back up. So what this is doing is giving us an opportunity to talk to those parents and who are either vaccine hesitant or have chosen not to get vaccinated for whatever reason, or maybe you're off your child's vaccine schedule. But this comes at a time where they're getting all kinds of information, a lot of misleading information, inaccurate information.
And oftentimes the word vaccine can be quite divisive in our country.
It can.
And in your line of work, I want to know as well, if grandparents are watching this, what can they do to take part?
Well, they can always contact us at Southern 7 Health Department. We do invite them to visit the grandparentsforvaccines.com website. All the information is right there if they want to share their story. And if you want to kind of see what other grandparents are doing, check out their YouTube channel and get information there as well. But it's very easy to do. You can record this on your phone if you want to record your life story, or if you just want to write it down and send it to us, we'll make sure it gets shared.
And I can assume you've heard a couple of these stories. I mean, what's it like hearing them?
Well, I tell you what, for someone, the only preventable disease that I saw was chickenpox. I had chickenpox as a child. But to hear these grandparents talk about their own experience with polio and how different diseases impacted their families and their communities, it really brings it to life for a generation of people who've never seen any of this before. And that's the big takeaway from this. Most of the people who have children today have never had any childhood, virus or disease because they're vaccinated, and that's what this is all about, making sure that they're aware of those.
And I mean, hearing these stories too, I can assume can be so impactful. Do you oftentimes hear from folks that you're speaking to that, wow, their eyes are open to a different world?
Yeah, to talk to a young person about what an iron lung is in the treatment of polio, or how mumps can sometimes cause you to become infertile. It's like, okay, hold on a second, what? So it does, it really opens their eyes to it. And grandparents are people that we trust. If we take that opportunity to learn about their history and their background, talk with them during the holidays that are coming up, find out what their life was like before vaccines, it really makes an impact.
Well, Shauna, we always appreciate you talking to us here on Heartland Afternoon. You're a blast to have in the studio. Thank you.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna send things over to the First Alert Weather Center with our very own Joy Alone, where Joy, I know we're talking a little bit about current